Do you own a golf course? If the answer is no, then you have an obligation not to hold up other groups. I don't care how expensive the course is or if it's a once-in-a-lifetime round for you. Unfortunately, there are other players out there who are playing the course as well, and they shouldn't have to endure your slow play, no matter the reason. If you've ever been asked by a marshal to pick up the pace, then you are too slow. Marshals don't want to intervene. They only do when it's absolutely necessary. Of course, there are a few power-hungry marshals out there, but they are few and far between. The majority of marshals are golf fanatics who love golf so much that they just want to be on a golf course even when they're not playing. 99% don't even get paid. They work for free golf, and most of the time, they can only play during designated employee hours. So if you're approached by a marshal telling you you're slow, that's not the time to take out your phone, record the marshal, and try to play the victim, saying he's on a power trip. Instead, heed his advice and move on like an adult. If there are no marshals on a course, like many smaller public tracks, you can always tell if you're going too slow by the group ahead of you. If there are more than one hole ahead and you have people stacking up behind you, you're too slow. Yes, you might be on pace for a 4.5-hour round, but the situation dictates speed sometimes. It's like if you're in the fast lane on the highway going 20 over the speed limit, but there's no one in front of you and you have 4 cars behind you, and they all want to do 30 over. Naturally, you would move over and let them pass. The same is true in golf. Just let the speedsters pass and enjoy your day. No need to get into a petty argument about which speed is right or wrong. If the fast groups want to play fast, just let them and focus on your day. Sometimes it's one player who is the slow one. That player may take too many practice swings or take too long reading their putts. No one is telling you to limit your pre-shot routine. But if you can't put your ball in the air in around 40 seconds after the player before you, then you're too slow. Again, situations will dictate this differently, but on a tee box, when it's your turn, 40 seconds is the generally accepted rule and is what observed by the USGA. So if you have a longer pre-shot routine, then you should quietly start doing it while your playing partners are hitting, as long as you don't disturb them in any way. And if they ask you to be quieter or move further away, then you must oblige. The best thing to do is to narrow your pre-shot routine to 30 seconds so you have a 10-second buffer to deal with the unknown. Maybe a mosquito is annoying you, or you need to reevaluate a swirling wind, or you're faced with a severe side hill shot that you're not used to and need a few extra practice swings. For these shots, you may need all of your 40 seconds or a few seconds over. No one will blame you for that. But if you consistently take over 40 seconds on run-of-the-mill shots, then you're too slow. If you're faced with a long putt, you already know it will be your turn as you approach the green. So get on your horse and hightail it up there before your playing partners so you can start your pre-shot routine, especially if you want to walk around and view the putt from all angles, which you should if you're playing for score. If you're in tight, you should also get up to the green quickly so you can mark your ball and get it out of the way of those who have to putt. If they have to wait for you to saunter up the fairway, basking in the glory of your good shot, and then you're fumbling around trying to find your ball marker, then you're too slow. All levels of handicaps can be guilty of slow play. The truth is, lots of things can make a golfer slow. Those who like to drink, those who film for social media, and those who want to chat the whole day. The key is balance. If you're a chatterbox, be aware of whose turn it is. Pause your story while they hit, and then pick up right where you left off. If you're a person who stops their pre-shot routine so someone can finish a story, now you're the person who's too slow. It's okay to say, hey, heads up, guys. I'm shooting here. It's tougher for beginners and novice golfers to be quick because they just take more shots than better golfers. They get less downtime. If this is you, then don't be ashamed to pick up your ball and sit out half a hole. Take a break, have a drink, shoot your content, or enjoy a hot dog. Golf is supposed to be fun. You don't have to play every shot. Just keep pace with how the course is flowing that day, and you can easily avoid being the slow person. Thanks for watching. I'm Clint McCormick, resident golf professional here at GolfSpan.com.